UPROXX releases a list of all the must-travel for the year, and two contributors to that list we know and love, of course. Kinga Philipps and Justin Walter are here to talk about UPROXX,
yes,
which of course is way different than the way I travel. This is the way young folks are traveling these days.
It is. We like to say that it's like the Vice of travel. They really have their finger on the pulse of the hottest trends and places, destinations, food and drink, experiences that people who are hungry for travel in a socially conscious way can do it.
Absolutely. And every year they put out this list. So the UPROXX Hot List of 2020 just came out, and it is destinations, it's experiences, it's festivals, it's restaurants, and it's kind of the must-do, must-see, must-visit right now.
And all the contributors that are a part of it, they put together their most diverse group of people ever that they've ever had it. From backgrounds to jobs, they have TV hosts, they have writers, they have influencers, they have photographers. Cool. So they really wanted to make their list comprehensive beyond just kind of the same writers that are doing all these lists all the time.
So is this like adventure travel, eco travel? What kind of travel?
Everything.
All of the above and more. All the above. So they source everything that is maybe a little bit more off the beaten path, or maybe from a new perspective. And all these different contributors, like Justin said, come in with different backgrounds and different experiences, and both Justin and I contributed. We both had 3 entries.
Wow.
And we just listed the places that we really feel like right now is a great time for people to go see.
All right, let's talk about a couple
of them. So go, Justin.
All right,
what did
so
you
the first one of them I did was Carson City, Nevada. So most people go to
Okay, wait a minute. that does not sound exotic to me.
Right? So
really?
Here's the thing. A lot of this year's list is about the North and doing North America and the
wow, that's so cool.
But,
I mean, I love Carson City.
Of course. So Carson City, Nevada, I put on there because I was shocked when I went there of how great it was. It's very close to Lake Tahoe.
It's a cool little town.
It's a cool little town.
Yeah.
So you have the small town vibes. There's hiking to waterfalls within 5 minutes of the downtown area that's beautiful. And there's a beer brew fest that I went to that the locals were so friendly. They welcomed us in like we lived there the whole time. And my friend and I thought we should probably buy property in Carson City after being there.
You can also buy an RV there from my brother, by the way.
But I also wanted to highlight something small in America versus all these like global destinations that are pretty exotic.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting. Okay, what's next?
What else did you have? You had
well, I also had my other destination I had in there, another small town, San Marcos, Texas. San Marcos, Texas is between Austin and San Antonio. It is a tiny town that is home to Texas State University. I went there. Huge outdoor adventure. At night, they have glow-in-the-dark stand-up paddleboarding. Have you ever done that?
No!
This is the only place I have ever seen this offered. They basically turned the San Marcos River into a rave party scene at night by glow-in-the-dark stand-up paddleboarding. Super awesome. Another thing you can do there is kayaking on the river, clear bottom kayaking. It is gorgeous. There's Texas wild rice on the bottom. That is so amazing. It's like you're just kayaking on the top of a fishing. This is actually a boat tour that you can also do in a nature preserve area, and it looks like you're in the Amazon. This is in Texas, San Marcos, Texas.
Look how green that
is. It is gorgeous. So this is a festival. So this is one of the topics is festivals. I went to a festival in Austria called Snow Bombing. It is a week.
So we moved from Texas to Austria.
This is now Austria.
Okay.
It is a week-long ski music festival where it's in a tiny town in Austria, and I'm telling you, I was there for 3 days. Had the time of my life. Everyone was super friendly. The partying was amazing. The music was great. So many DJ live sets. They also have DJs and live performances on the mountain, so you can ski during the day, go live venue and lodge to lodge, have a beer, and enjoy the music on the mountain. It is incredible.
I've never had après skiing like that. Yeah, you're having a good time there.
It is a fun time. So if you're looking for a fun festival, snow bombing in Austria is so much fun.
Done. I will put that on my
Would you go to those?
I would. I would go to all of those.
Yeah.
You had me at crystal clear blue water. That was beautiful. And mine are all ocean and animal oriented.
Okay.
So I did Socorro Islands, which is off of Baja, which is incredible diving. Then I did a company called Baja My Love, also out of Baja, where you can go to Cabo Pulmo and they custom design trips for you. And we were there over New Year and we went diving with whales. And that was amazing.
What time of year did you do that?
So good.
I did that over New Year.
Okay,
so that's usually at the end of December.
Right. Sorry, I didn't hear that right off the top. there. Yeah, so New Year, and so the waters are warm or cold?
It was so warm. The water was, I think, 73 degrees, and we had humpbacks with calves.
Oh my
And it
gosh.
was spectacular. So that's a great one. And then I did Mana Pools National Park in Zimbabwe, which is one of the most amazing places I've ever been to. You are surrounded by animals. You can do walking safaris, sleep to the roaring lions. It's phenomenal.
You actually slept outside hearing the roars, right?
I did. I slept in a treehouse and heard the lions roar, which is as equally fantastic as it is completely unnerving. Yeah.
I would say a little bit scary. So tell me about UPROXX and how we connect to UPROXX.
The website, UPROXX.com, and you can look up the hot list for 2020. And their Instagram is UPROXX, UPROXX Life as well. They really, like Kinga and I were saying, they have their finger on the pulse for travel. Travel lists everywhere, I feel like, are the same thing I read every year. Yeah. But this is different.
This is awesome. They're an outstanding brand.
You've given me an idea. I'm going to start something called Retired Rux.
You should. You should.
Okay, here we go. Party on, man. Thanks, guys. That's fantastic. I love that. Especially the Carson City thing. That one took me by surprise,
right?
Completely
one
by
of my
surprise.
picks.
Yeah, that's right.
Check it out.
Thanks, you two.